the numbers get so high of the dead flying through the sky. Oh, I don't know why love comes to me. Love comes to me. And when your mouth is laying open, your head knocked back, and you don't cope, and you're out of rings and flowers and so love comes to me. Love comes to me. Love comes to me. Love comes and all. It's my hand, my heart, my left, and that is all. And when the fever hits your forehead, and intrusive mice, they chew up your bed, and you call on God. God is dead. Love comes to you. Love comes to you. Oh, sugar, won't you be my only hard-hearted honey pot, hungry shepherd, and I'm longing to be born for you. That's her. Love comes to you. Love comes and oh, it's your hand, your heart, your lip, and that is all. In the nighttime when you feel me in the backs of your knees, they conceal me and your eyeballs, they unreal me. Love comes again to me. Love comes to me. This is my cocktail and I drink it 'cause I love it. This is how I don't feel and make friend of trouble. I fear two things: losing my mind, losing my body. When you find your skin has been broke in by 1,000 worms who cannot wait for you to be gone, then you count to 10 and she looks upon your skin and so begin to compose a vow. Never hold a gun nor a sign, it isn't fun. Fun is how you should define one's way to be. hoping God will walk right in and take a picture of this holy group of three. It is enough to cry, it is enough to cry. It waits for all before you die, and kills that yearn to justify. I need to think, keeping my mind, keeping my body. Where are you going riding, boy? I'm gonna ride on down to see you. Where are you going riding, boy? All dressed up with that look of joy. Where are you going riding, boy? I'm gonna ride on down to see you. Who are you going to ride with, boy? I'm going to bring my sister Lisa. Who are you going to ride with, boy? I'm gonna bring my sister Lisa. Who are you going to ride with, boy? All dressed up with that look of joy. Who are you going to ride with, boy? I'm gonna bring my sister Lisa. 'Cause I love my sister Lisa. I love my sister Lisa. Yes, I love my sister Lisa most of all. Don't you know that sinful boy? God is what I make of him. Don't you know that sinful boy? God is what I make of him. I'm long since dead and I live in hell. She's the only girl that I love well. We were raised together and together we fell, and God is what I make of him. And all I have I give to him, all I own I owe to him. All my life I pledge to him. I am a cinematographer. I am a cinematographer. Oh, I am a cinematographer. I am a cinematographer. And I walked away from New York City. And I walked away from everything that's good. And I walked away from everything I lean on, just to find It was made of wood, made of wood. And I was a big old bear once. Yeah, I was a big old bear once. I was a big old bear once. Yes, I was a big old bear once. And I walked away from California. And I walked away from everything that shone. And I walked away from everything I lived for, just to find everything had grown. It had grown. It had grown. And now I am a cinematographer. Yes, I am a cinematographer. Oh, I am a cinematographer. Yes, I am a cinematographer. And if you were alone, you could walk away from Louisville. Let's look at busted. She wouldn't look forward. She didn't look back. She didn't brace her heart for cruel attack. Asked to live happy without enough means, just empty cupboards and broken machines. He wouldn't look upward. Wouldn't look down. He wouldn't give in to the harm swarming round. He was asked to live happy without ample means, moth-eaten blanket and broken machine. And halfway between them is a deep, cool lake. I hope they can find it before something else breaks. The rest of the world is not to be trusted. They must meet in the place where nothing is busted. Where nothing is busted. I am here, right here, where God puts none asunder, and you in black dress and black shoe, you do invite me under. Go on, go there. You can see me aging. Stars turn, balls burn. Once thought it was coming, kid, just raging. Death to everyone is going to come, and it makes hosing much more fun. And death to everyone is going to come, and it makes hosing much more fun. La 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 la. And every terrible thing can be a relief, even months on end, buried all up in fear and grief, are easy light times because they have to end with the coming of your death friend. And death to everyone is going to come, and it makes Jose much more fun. So strap me on and raise me high, 'cause buddy, I'm not really afraid to die, 'cause life is long and ever so tremendous, and we are glad that you are here with us. And since we know that an end will come that can serve to make what living we have left seem fun, and death to everyone is going to come, and death to all, and death to each our God bottle is just within reach, and death to me and death to you. Tell me, what else can we do? Do. Death to everyone is going to come, and it makes hosing that much more fun. Singing in the mammoth for the mammoth, singing in isolation for isolation. Ever see someone do so well that none? I can start over. Ever see someone do so well that none could ever top him, commanding over the hardest swell, with no force or fall to top him. Well, under all and everyone is hidden a woman or a man who lights and inspires such higher desires and allows him to do what he can. What power he has, only I know. And now I must finally let my captain go, 'cause I was his true, and he made my fortune. He led from on top of my shoulder. He could lead sure when my worship was pure, and many times even step bolder. He loved me and needed, saw trouble and greeted, for trouble is best met head on. But what seemed so distinguished became plainly vanquished once I'd left to find life on my own. What power he has, only I know. And now I must let my captain go. And now men laugh at him, and they say that better men number in thousands, and nobody ever goes out of his way to lessen his cloud as they crowd in, and even I am nearby, and I watch with a sigh as my captain curls up like a must let my captain go. Hope everybody's having a really good time. I like to have a good time. Any of my friends will tell you. So if you confront me with stupidity, I'm doubly angry at you, and I sing it. It's all a trap, boys, and so was this. Oh, oh, to Haiti go and watch it all come down. Ding dong, a silly song, sure do say something's wrong. Smile a while, forget the bile, and watch it all come down. So I've become more lively to bury all of the ugly. Oh, person sometimes must be them bodies buried. Oh, and I sing it. It's all a trap, no biz, and so was this. Whoa, whoa, to Haiti go and watch it all come down. Ding dong, the silly song sure do say something's wrong. Smile a while, forget the bile, and watch it all come down. And I tow the water, and an urchin poke me, and I must be godfather to anyone who will have me. Well, today was another day full of dread, but I never said that I was afraid, 'cause dread and fear should not be confused. By dread I'm inspired, and by fear just amused. I sing nip nap, it's all a trap, hopeless, and so was this. Whoa, to Haiti go and watch it all come down. Ding dong, these silly songs sure do say something's wrong. Smile a while, forget the bile, and watch it all come down. A couple more. Once again, singing for the Mammoth, in the Mammoth, in relative isolation. Please be behaving better. When it's time from work to go, in my boat I row across the muddy Ohio when the evening light is falling, and I look towards Floyd's knobs where the afterglories glow. And I dream on two bright eyes with a merry mouth below. She's my beauteous Katerina. She's my joy and sorrow too, though I know she is not true. Oh, but I cannot live without her, for my heart's a boat in tow, and I'd give the world to know if she means to let me go as I sing the whole day through. Well, Katerina, your lovely hair has more beauty, I declare, than all the tresses there from Smoketown to Oldham County. Be they black, red, gold, or brown, let them hang to lengths below. They mean not as much to me as a melting flake of snow, and her dance is like the gleam of the sunlight on the stream, and the screeching blue jays seem to form their name when screaming, but my heart is full of woe, for last night she made me go, and the tears begin to flow as I sing the whole day through. Though half of life is gone for good, and we haven't acted as we should, you feel it in your heart of wood that this is far from over. Shorelines gone and maps destroyed, livelihoods dissolved and void, entire languages unheard, and still it's far from over. Be sure and teach your kids, be sure and teach your kids to swim and navigate by stars above. The fate of landlocked life is grim when you ignore our will to love. Don't worry if all life is gone, the rocks and sea. Wait. Though half of life. I have to do another song. Wait, no, what's that? It goes, half a life. No. What? See, it's down there, but it doesn't have these words in it. It's you're here, it's your own child. I can't remember. So I have to do another song. I'll do the last verse. Yeah. Don't worry if all life is gone, the rocks and sea will still roll on, and new wild creatures will be born. Yes, this is far from over, the whole world's far from over. Give me a pile of hell. Give me a minute or 3. I'll do what I do well. Get down on my hands and my knees and take from the awful and awesome, and find in the maelstrom of face. You say there's nothing there, and I say it's a tremendous place. And I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. It ain't not there, it's just hid. And I've got the eye for the squid. Give me a terrible sound. Give me a forbidding ocean. Oh, how the waves will pound and intimidate you with their motion. Baby, I'll dive right in as if I were Aquaman's kid. I could be Ariel's kid, 'cause I've got the eye for the squid. And I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. It ain't not there, it's just hid. And I've got the eye for the squid. Time to explain what is there. Time to recapture the world. Potty train a Kodiak bear. If you're a boy, then dance like a girl and cherish infinity's roar. In the tumult of shore-breaking wave, fortify your God-given core. Give love to others with the idea that they've got the eye for the squid. They've got the eye for the squid. They've got the eye for the squid. It ain't not there, it's just hid. And they've got the eye for the squid. And I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. I've got the eye for the squid. It ain't not there, it's just hid. And I've got the eye for the squid. Now, if I could just remember the first line of that second verse. Goes, I really... What? I'm going to see if I can figure out this, have to maybe find a... There it is. Okay, here we go. Starting that over. Though half of life is gone for good, and we haven't acted as we should, you feel it in your heart of wood that this is far from over. Shoreline's gone and maps destroyed, livelihoods dissolved and void, entire languages unheard, and still it's far from over. Be sure and teach your kids to swim and navigate by stars above. The fate of landlocked life is grim if you ignore our will to love. And all that's left is sea and sun. A lonely voice says all's not done. It's your child who will be the one to sing. It's far from over. A traveler upon the sea sings, it's a sailor's life for me. I now embrace eternity. Yes, this is far from over. You never know what she will find when we are dead and she is sailing, nor what new thoughts may cross her mind as wind blows in her hair. Don't worry if all life is gone. The rocks and sea will still roll on, and new wild creatures will be born. Yes, this is far from over. The whole world's far from over. Bonnie Prince Billy singing From the Mammoth, for the Mammoth. God bless you all.
Icon of an artist, Will Oldham. One of those songs very much moved me. I appreciate it dearly. It's one of my new favorites. And when I find out what album that one's on, I'm gonna be purchasing that myself. We're gonna go now live to John Paul. I know you guys can't hear me, but at the Riverboat, folks, right now. Live.
This is what it's called, a transition. We have transitioned to a time. It's a time. We are on the river, and this is milepost 604 on the Great Ohio River here at Louisville, Kentucky. I got a little something I need to say in the form of a folk tradition. In a way that we do. I got my tools. So this is kind of like this. It's a mammoth idea, and we're all gonna do something crazy, because that's just how we do it. Milepost 604 on the Ohio River, and art collectivities are knocking at our door. Everything flows just like this river. It can't stop and it ain't gonna never quit. And I'll tell you, just like that steamboat behind me, it's an American treasure. Sometimes you just gotta take the opportunity to change direction if you get a snag. Like the snag of the change in the weather. Just gotta be ready. Just like ready to change the way things you're doing. That old boat's 106 years old. And I used to drive trains, but now I'm a fireman on a Western River steamboat. So the Mammoth Collective is what we're talking about here. Trying to do something fun. Owned by the Union Army one time. Somebody had a grand idea. I think I'll sell ham and and accidentally build a smokehouse, and then maybe I can get the government to give it to me for free. Sometimes American things are done like that. You never know, you might eat some Bill Graham crackers. You might go wild and be like York and Sacagawea. They were down on this wharf one time, back when undaunted courage was the flavor of the day, when the spice trade on the river took culture down to New Orleans. So that's what it is that I've got all about. It's a mixed jumbo, a gumbo of a sense of place kind of thing that we're talking about here. Being from Louisville, Kentucky. You know, I saw in a hobo video one time, they asked this old hobo back in the back in the days, back in the times when all them hobos was on the train, and they said, "Where are you from?" And he said, "I'm from Louisville." They said, "Why are you out here on these rails during the Great Depression?" He said, "I don't know, I'm from Louisville and I'm crazy. I'm just in for the fun." And that's what I'm here for. I'm in for the fun. So I got that song there I just gave to the collectivity of the whole ordeal. We all come together. Never know what's going to happen on this wharf. But I tell you, I got a story to tell you. It's kind of a personal story, a folk story. How you borrow in the folk tradition. Borrow and lend. This is the way it works. Of course, this isn't my song. I just kind of changed the words. Well, I left a good job at the railroad, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute of sleep there, thinking about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, Bella Louisville keep on burning, whoa, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Well, I washed a lot of dishes up in Louisville, took a lot of trains down to Tennessee, but I never saw the good side of the Derby City till I got a job on that riverboat Queen. I said, big wheel keep on burning, Proud Mary keep on churning, whoa, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Ah, rolling, we're rolling, rolling on the river. And I gotta tell you, you know, this is about the truest part of this whole song. And I found this out, this is my third season now. This is probably the most truthful part of the song. You ready? Oh, if you go down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You won't have to worry about a thing, no. People on the river, oh, they know how to give. I said, big wheel, keep on churning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Bella Louisville's rolling. UPS is flying. And the barges are going up and down the river. And the trains are going over the L&I Bridge. And everything is moving. Everything is moving. Just like time. In this crazy world, we gotta keep her moving. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Just keep on moving. Yeah, so that's what's up there. Yeah, that is what's up there. You know, this is an interesting place to be. You know, this is the mighty Ohio River that's going to flow down to Cairo, they call it, Cairo, where the Mississippi comes in. and then it's going to go all the way down to New Orleans. And that's why we hold a special place on this river, because of the falls over there. We've got a historical story to tell, and the Mammoth Collective is exactly what it is we need in this town. We've got to have a safe haven for our music community and for our artist community. It is very important, especially in these days and times where collectivity is what's going to save our butts. Over. So that's what I got to say. Anything else? Should we transfer over to someone else? Yeah, I think we should get on over somewhere else. Zip. Yeah.